Alright guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be our third video on the Polo. So today what we're going to do, we're going to get front splitter fitted to him, spoiler, the lower part of the rear bumper, and then we're going to give him a good service and have a look at tidying up his paintwork a bit as well, because there's a few scratchy bits on it. So yeah, so first of all, let's do the exciting bit, shall we? Let's get the visual mods on, obviously. So what we've got here is we've got a genuine rear splitter for it, rear diffuser, lower part of the rear bumper, whatever you want to call it. And this is a genuine Volkswagen item. It's part of the Aero kit. These come on the Golf R, Polo R, it's a Polo. So we've got loads of brackets, we've got toe and eye cover, we've got some destructions, and we've got some proper clips with it as well. This is part number, rear skirt they're calling it. Do we need these?
Probably not.
Probably not. Obviously this is going to need painting, which we'll paint when we do a bit more paint on the car, but what we'll do, we'll get it fitted, get everything fitted to the car what we're going to modify wise, because then if we scratch the paint work while we're doing it, chip it, anything like that, well, we can repair it and do the rest of the body work. If we had painted it and then we fitted it and damaged it, well, we'd be pretty pissed off, wouldn't we? Yeah, so that's the toe and eye cover. So that'll go. Did you see where their instructions landed?
Over in the corner.
What the? I'm going to need the instructions, I think. Right, we'll have to go around that way and get them. You going to go get them?
Yeah.
Right, we'll have a read of these and then we'll come back to you in 5 minutes. I think it needs trimming for the bumper look.
This bit?
For the, yeah.
Yeah.
For the exhaust. That's marked it, hasn't it? Yeah. So we'll leave that loosely fitted for now. We'll have to cut the bumper and lift it up, but we're gonna have to get a new exhaust system now. New back box, new exhaust. Yeah. So what we'll do, once we've got a few jobs done, we'll take it to PP Tuning in Louth and get a full custom exhaust on it. Alright. The splitter. Right. Gonna get some screws with this one.
Hopefully.
There's the fitting kit for it. Once again, this will be going on and then coming off, so I'm not going to fit this. I'll fit the sticky stuff until it's all for its final fit. So I'll put that up there. Those two small ones will be to screw the two halves together. Right then. Right, so you see where I am there, look?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's looking better.
It's just the other.
What's the verdict? So it looks alright, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
What do you reckon, Patch? Does it look good? Does it look alright? What, look, no, this look. Do you like this? Does it look good?
Proper
Look
look
alright?
at it.
Yeah? Doing a good job? Patch approves. There you good boy. You like it, don't you? Now we've got to put on. We've got to put the big gay wang on. Now we've got this to put on. This big gay wang. Now provided in the pack, with no fixings, we've got 2 rolls of double-sided sticky shit. So I think what we might do, we might sticky shit it on, make sure it fits okay, make sure it looks okay, and then if we have to do any paint around it, we'll take it back off and stick it on properly with some proper target seal. But for now, we'll use this stuff before we lose it down the motorway. You know what this stuff's like.
Horrible.
Looks like good stuff. Though.
Huh?
Looks like good stuff.
Yeah.
Sticky, sticky.
Well, that's good.
Bloody hell.
Sticky stuff is shit.
Sticky stuff is shit. I thought it might at least hold it for a bit. Do you reckon this one's any better?
Probably not. What about the double-sided sticky tape in my RC bag? That was quite good.
You reckon I'd do it?
Well, it's thicker as well.
What do you reckon the chances are?
0.
That confident?
I am. Ping.
Now what do we reckon? I reckon if you stick the glass as well, that'd help, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Actually fits better than I thought it would. Yeah. Just look alright actually. Oh, yeah. You come from this angle, look at the wheel just sticking out. You get a nice exhaust on that as well, that's going to look sporty as anything. Do you reckon it'll stick up to motorway speeds?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so let's get the proper tiger seal for that.
Yeah.
If you look here, look, it looks like it's supposed to be stuck to the glass as well.
Mm.
So what we've got this rust bubbling through here. So, new wings nowadays, they're not 30 quid a pop, they're over 100 quid a pop. So what we're going to do, we're going to see if we can repair this before we commit to replacing the wing. So, let's see what it's like underneath this paint. So we've got a load of filler. New wing then.
Nice.
If you look, there's actually water coming out just here as I was doing it. So that means there's water trapped in there. That's rusty from the back, look. So whoever's repaired this previously, as you can see the back hasn't been touched, so they've not even taken the inner lining out to get to it behind. They've literally sanded and filled it and painted it. Did a tidy job, but yeah.
Could you just pull that off with your hand?
Not quite, there's a bit of strength there still. I think it's the arch liner. There's just rust under the filler. I don't think they've even treated the rust, I think they've just painted over it. But you can get the acid etch stuff, which is like what I put in the pinholes in the bonnet. It just treats the rust and neutralises it, so it stops rusting. They've not, they've just painted straight over it. So, need a new wing. Right.
Another thing to fork out.
More money to fork out, indeed, Connor. So, if you look back here as well, we've got a dodgy looking area here. Could you see that moving?
A little bit.
Yeah, so it looks like we're welding in the new rear sill section. There's a little bit over there as well we'll have a look at. The bottom of this front wing. So this wing we know has got to come off because of all this. Give me it back. And there's a little bit here at the front of the sill. That's solid still. Oh, there's a bit here as well. Look. Yes, we're replacing a section here as well. If we don't replace the whole seal, we'll certainly replace sections of it because we've got this bit to do. That bit seemed quite solid, but I've got a funny feeling when we take this wing off, it's not going to be very good underneath. Yeah, so there's that bit to do. There's a little bit here showing, but I think that is just surface. That filler tells me we're not the first people here. It's not rusty. No, it's a little bit of surface just bleeding through because of the amount of filler on it. Looking at it, there's a line there. It looks like somebody has been a bit careless and then they've had it filled to repair. So we'll tidy up the rust there, put some of the rust converter on it, and then tidy that up with paint as well. And then we've got this bit here. So it's the same as the other side, but I don't know if there's a bit there as well. What do you reckon? Yeah. This is just past an MOT, remember? And you see how thin that metal was? So it just goes to show that even though it's got an MOT, don't prove that it's mint. But no, so we'll get the seal section that side replaced. We'll get this section of seal replaced. We'll get that bit touched up. Going round the car. I thought there was a bit near one of the rear lights, Connor. Aha, here. There's a little bit here. So what we'll do, we'll pop that rear light out and treat that and paint that while we're at it. You know now that a tiny little rust spot can be a lot worse. So even if there's like a little prick of rust, it could literally just be a stone chip that's rusting through, or as you've just seen there, it could be that it's gone behind it. You don't know until you start jabbing it. And if you're going to go and look at a car, you don't want to go over a screwdriver and start poking a hole in someone's boat, do you? Otherwise, you bought it straight away. So, buyer be warned. Right. So we've got a new wing here now. So now we've got to take this old wing off. Annoying thing is, we've got to take this corner of the bumper off. So we'll see if we can get it get to them bolts without actually removing the whole bumper. But yeah, let's crack on. There's always one bolt, screw, that rounds off. The rest have come out okay on the arch liner. Just that one. So let's get drilling it out. Typical crap trap. Let's put this foam in here, look. It absorbs all the moisture and all the dirt in. Good idea, Mr. Volkswagen. Yeah, no wonder they all go at the bottom of the wings. Now we get to this bolt. I'll take this corner of this bumper off to get to those ones. Yay! Top two out, and then there's three that hold it together here. They are the ones that also hold on the front panel, but you can take the front panel off, it will just slide out upwards. And then I've got one behind this trim and a couple down this side, and it'll just pop out. So let's give all this a clean. There's a little bit of corrosion here, so we'll treat that while we're here. The outs looks fairly clean. This bit here we knew about, so we'll give all this a clean, get all this out, look. Give it a really good clean. And then we've got a little bit of welding to do just here. Yeah. So yeah, so before we put the wing back on and all that lot, we'll get this bit done, we'll get that bit done. Some fresh steel in. But yeah, let's give it all a good pressure wash and give it a clean first. So, as you saw before I start rubbing away at this, revealed that somebody else had been here before me and they'd repaired it, skin and filler. They've done a good job of the paint. I ain't gonna lie, they've done a good job of what they did. But they repaired a couple of pinpricks, filled it over, painted it. But what they didn't do, they didn't go on the underside. And I can tell that because that is on the other side. If you look, it's tracking along that way and all on this way. So that was yeah, well on the way it's being rotten. And this bottom bracket, look, that's showing good signs, a bit of rot as well. So the only real way to fix this is to replace, and that's why we've got one. just put some paint on it last night before it got dark. Obviously, as you can see, it's been moist overnight. I didn't want it to go rusty, as primer is porous. So I just took some paint on the bits I've done. So what we'll do, we'll get it masked up. No, we won't. We'll put a bit of dolphin glaze just on this bit up here, because it's not quite perfect. And on this bit, which is going to be visible. Then get that as smooth as possible. And then we'll mask it off so we can put some stone chip along the bottom. So as you can see, I took all the stone chip off. So while waiting for the paint to dry before we put some lacquer on it, sand it back and do the next stage, what I'm going to do is give the brake caliper some paint. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, is give this a rub down first, give it a clean, mask it off and get some paint on it. So what I've done in the end, I've just popped the caliper off, giving it a degrease, give it a rub down, so let's get some paint on it.
Got it. I don't flex, I'm success. I don't flex, I'm success. I don't flex, I'm success. Effortless, see I got it. I don't flex, I'm success. I don't flex, I'm success. I don't flex, I'm success. Effortless.
Alright guys, so unfortunately that's everything for this video. We've run out of time to get any more done on the Polo. We haven't got it serviced, we haven't got the welding done on the other side, and we didn't get the paint done. So tune into the next video when hopefully we'll be getting this finished, getting it all sorted and done, and then we'll take it to a cars and coffee meet and see what everyone thinks of it. So yeah, see you in the next one guys.